you did that half, I did this half. It's pretty clean.
Doesn't that look nice?
Good? Nice thing.
That's going to look really nice when you open the hood. It's just going to, you know, this is all I want for the car. It's just...
It's all anybody wants.
That's right. It's all anybody could want for
anybody
anything.
Anybody that wants more than this wants too much.
Yeah, so that's cool. You can see that they didn't make any effort to actually paint the bottom of the hood.
Why would they?
And why would they?
They didn't care as near as much as we did.
No, that's part of the fun of not restoring the car.
Yeah.
Is that all this stuff is a, you know, a pretty accurate look at how it was. You know, you can see there's almost nothing here, but a tiny bit of blown in. This is all just blown over. And that's how the firewall is too. Mm-hmm. We were looking at that, and there's full metallic paint here, and then a bit here, and then by the time you get here, it's just brown primer.
Yeah.
But the bodies were primed with red oxide. Do you see where it says brown on the firewall?
Hmm.
So they do a color to paint it. See right there? It says brown.
Oh yeah, it does.
It's cool, eh?
That's funny.
Yeah, but the rest of most of the firewall is just red oxide. But there's no hard line. They just blew it in. They didn't care because it was under the hood. That's cool.
Yeah. Good. So we're putting the hood over
we'll
there.
put the hood right here, I think. And we're back at the Chev again. And today's unfortunate friend, helper, / foreman supervisor, freezing his ass off.
Nope.
And final clean on the Chev pistons.
Are they going in the hole tonight?
They are going in.
Question.
I think they're all going in.
Okay.
I say we drive this baby out of here.
I like it. It's optimistic, but I like it.
Well, we would have to pay some exorbitant shipping to get the lifters here by midnight.
Oh,
since they're still in the States.
Right.
So that's going to be probably not happening. However, if we can get the bottom end tacked together here,
that's a very reasonable
I think that's very realistic. It's so clean in here now. And, you know, and that'll be it. The rest of it is just nuts and bolts. Pretty excited about that. I've just hammered all of these guys back into shape.
You get a piece of shelf back too.
A little bit of shelf. Well, we'll need it for the other 100 pieces that we got to do. Still haven't done the carb and whatever, but anyway, let's get started. I'm going to go underneath and get the crank one final wipe. So we've decided, because of the shim situation, that we're going to put everything together and drop them in one at a time, complete, just because there's no chance of mixing anything up then. We've measured it multiple ways, and we're going to give it if anything feels funky, we'll check it when we're under there, but I really, at this point, I just want to get it in there and button it up. Everything seems fine. We're putting it all back together with the shims and the parts that came out of this engine.
You said it best. This is not the reason this engine's apart.
No.
Are the shims.
That's right.
Right? All the bearings look good. The pistons
everything,
look good.
The bearings look fine. The crank looks fine. Everything's fine. So, and they all measure within a thou of each other, and I'm not gonna try and attempt to get to the half thou on stuff like this. Not today, when I don't think that's the problem. Well, big day. Hey, we took this apart a while ago.
It's kind of a big day, isn't it?
It's fun. I like this kind of stuff.
Kind of just low pressure, no noise.
Not much to lose here. Well, we don't want to have any problems, no. Yeah. Okay, what's next?
You hold that.
Okay.
And then I'll go oil the cylinder.
Okay.
I don't think I want a glove on.
Yeah, nice. Nice old Chev.
Yeah, it's going to be like...
This will be the nicest engine I have.
It's going to be a good engine, I'll tell you that.
Well, did I tell you I'm doing one for the T too?
Yeah, I'm excited about that too.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that'd be very cool. Okay.
Okay, ring compressor.
Yeah.
So the idea is that you're only just... No, I guess you can't just be over the rings. You got to be down a ways too.
A little bit.
Just to keep it square, right? Good. Crank her up.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. All the rings compressed. Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, so now we need a little taffy device.
Tappy, okay. Yeah,
clean
I've got
tappy
that.
device.
I got a clean hammer here. Yeah, you bet.
The bolt is facing the cam, and the number.
You mean number 1 right here?
Correct.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
on the
the
cam
bolt.
side.
The bolt
Cam side.
is the cam side.
Yeah. Okay. And I believe I've got it at bottom dead, so I'll go under there now.
Yeah,
Yes.
but now what we need to do is
Tighten it up.
I need to step
you
on
bet.
something.
Okay. Okay.
There, we said it out loud.
Facing the cam. All right, and
How's that?
rotate it a little bit counterclock. Nope, other way.
Other way.
Right there.
The other counterclockwise. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going in. Ready?
Good, yep. How do they feel going in?
Just lickety split.
Pretty easy.
I mean, I'm not going in the block yet. I
Oh
know
yeah,
that
I
much.
know. Yeah.
There, one went in.
Yeah.
The good news is the clam, the rod bearing shell doesn't fall out when you have this style of bearing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not
Okay.
going to hit it. I'm going to just try and
Yeah,
push
just
it.
push it. A little more. You got ways to go. Yeah, looks really good, buddy. Okay. Yeah.
More?
More. One hard one. There you go.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're right on it, man. Didn't need a tweak. Didn't need nothing. Okay.
Okay. So now you need a couple rod bolts, which I'm going to pass these to you dry.
Okay. There we go. Good. That's plenty. Okay. Great. Okay. There, go. Shoot, there you go.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, did it help with a little bit of oil on the shim?
That didn't hurt. It didn't. I don't think it helped very much.
So what did I say? The two gold or the two silver ones were the numbered side.
Okay.
So I'm passing you that.
Okay.
And I'll just put a little dab of oil on.
Okay. Shimmies. Yep. Check. Checkaroo. Yeah. Straightening them out made a big difference too. Because
You what?
I straightened them all out on the file.
Oh.
Because all the wrinkly edges were folding over on each other and stuff.
Okay. Now I'm oiling the cap.
Okay. Got my shims looking good. I thought I did anyway. Here's the light.
And
There
the
we go.
cap number should be.
Okay, I'm gonna try turning the engine.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, no problem, right?
Yeah. You can? Okay. Because it looked like you were struggling there.
No,
Like,
no. No, it's easy.
Yeah. Okay. That
Damn
was
near.
Super easy.
Dylan, that come you wrong here. Fuck, it's in Spanish. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, right. What we've got is the oil ring and a top groove, which is just total dead square, and then we got a second groove, which has a bevel to it.
Okay.
So, very good. How are you feeling about that?
Pretty good.
Okay, so rings, and
I'll give you.
I think Ash was telling me to put the spring in first,
Yep.
and then
Work the others around
work
it.
the others around it. That seemed to work last time. We're filming this
Look
one.
at this.
is old
Look at this
number
nice, this nice
Old
piston, hey?
Number 5 coming back from the dead here. I'm excited.
It's a
The first time
long.
we saw this
a
piston,
long
it
time
was
coming.
not a happy piston.
Yeah. Do you remember you trying to work
man.
the rings out of it?
Oh yeah, I damn near broke it getting the rings out.
Were they stuck in that badly?
5 and 4 they were, yeah.
Okay.
You need some pressure.
Yeah. Put the camera on me, quickly.
Oh look, he performs under pressure.
Barely.
Uh-huh.
Just for the kids at home.
just for the kids at home.
Oh,
Look at that. That's just
Nice.
magical.
Okay.
So there should be a dotty, right?
The dots on the. I gave it to you with the dot on top.
Yeah, see how it's back cut there?
Okay.
Yeah,
That's horsepower, buddy.
Don't worry. The blooper reel is the show.
As long as that's the only blooper.
There,
Oh, that
you got it.
feels pretty good. Huh?
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
now we need a
Now we need
another one with a
number
number one on it.
uno. Look at that ring, eh? It's funny after looking at your fancy new engine. These look pretty fucking.
Look pretty square cut.
They look pretty low performance. But performance can have many different meanings.
That's
To me,
right.
performance is it starts when you turn the key
Every
and,
time.
and it runs and it makes you happy.
And for 1937, we have just achieved
Performance.
6.6 compression
Yeah.
ratio.
Is that what it says?
Cast iron.
I've never seen a piston rust, though. You know.
Cast
Yeah,
iron,
I'm
yeah.
first to admit that.
3,100 RPM or 3,300 RPM.
Oh, that's mental.
Red line.
line, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
What is
not,
it? What is
not-
it?
No way. That high?
33?
33?
I think it's 33 or 31. I can't
Wow.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1,500 to break the cam in sounds.
That sounds like plenty. Yeah.
That's right.
We ready?
Would you do cylinder head or would you put the oil pan and bottom end together first?
Bottom end. Do all the nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the worst part of the job first. Eh?
The other side of it
Plus the
is you may
cylinder
want
head's
the
heavy and I want Dean to do that.
well that, and you may want to have the car more on the ground for that because I mean it's going to be lifting.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
yeah, you're right. The pan is the bugger. What a nice piece. Well,
You may as well
Look
just touch
pretty-
this baby up here.
Okay.
yeah, we made a little.
Oh, it's gonna like that, huh?
Yeah.
No,
gonna be very
no
happy.
squeaky, no squeaky pins here.
No, boy, Dan's
No
poor
double
Dodge.
knock.
Really, eh?
Oh, it was like, oh, I wasn't happy. Yeah, look at that. Floats just like
Floats like new. Yeah.
Floats really nice.
new. Okay.
Okay, we got rings on there. We'll put a little lube there.
Yeah,
Put a little lube in
cylinder wet.
Nope, cylinder's not wet yet.
Look at that, it's an engine again.
So before you go underneath there,
2 engines in 3 weeks. We've been doing here.
Yeah.
Different show.
They're-
Different
You
show
know,
now.
you know what's kind of fun about that is they're all very similar, aren't they?
All engines in general.
In
yes.
general,
well,
right? Like-
piston type until we start doing turbines.
Oh, you're a good man.
Old number 5.
Yeah,
Going
this is
back
the one.
home. One that caused all the trouble.
It's an important day. Come on.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
this is fun because
Let's maybe.
really we were able to save a pretty bad engine here. Okay.
Well, it was a nice engine. Just had a couple bad attitudes. Eh?
Couple of bad features like
stuck heat riser that caused the head gasket to fail.
that's right.
Is that what do you think it was?
And absolutely it was. Yeah, without that, none of this would have. Of course, without that, I wouldn't own the car because it either would have been driven, hot rodded, sold.
Probably all
right.
of the above, yeah.
And I guess I'll get under there.
I
And,
think we're ready for the fun part. For you.
okay.
Huh?
Well, you guys look way less nervous than me.
Oh, you're not nervous.
Should I be more nervous?
You should be.
Okay, I'll be
you should
terrified.
scared,
I should be
yeah.
scared. Yeah. Where's the Bondo? I just keep saying that. Well, there we go. We are minutes away from firing it up. Well, maybe not minutes.
Okay, I'll
Oh
check,
yeah,
the,
a lot of minutes.
I'll check the oil.
A few minutes, any number. Yeah. Still low?
Yeah, it's
I don't know
still
what's going on with this thing.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
All
That's
6.
awesome.
6 pistons
Gentlemen.
and 6 holes with brand new
Yeah,
rings.
look at that. Wow. This doesn't even look like anything I would own. Usually, where's the big gouges and the... Oh, well.
The
There we go.
DEFCON. That is
I
beautiful.
wish that maybe I'll try and find a picture of when Dean and I first pulled the head off and put that here. That's cool. Well, I'm very, very happy with that. That is awesome. And you're right, it does feel good. It can't be that bad,
No,
right?
that's right. And
And none of them look like brake drums like the Buick engine out there. That thing didn't knock. Remember what the bearings looked like in that?
yeah.
They looked like brake
Really?
drums. They were fucked. There was no silver on them. It was
Really?
all down to the copper.
Oh,
And that
Christ.
thing did not knock at all. You can go out there. I bet you if we had a battery, we could start that thing right now. Yeah. And that's a JB weld cylinder repair too. That's cool. Okay, well,
No, I'm
next
happy.
is,
That
next
went
is
well.
torquing and oil pan and what is all that shit underneath there? The pickup and
Yeah, the pickup.
oh, I gotta test the. Next will be the oil pan. Did you guys see that thing? Let's drag it up here.
Yeah, that's cool.
That comes out of the pump.
Yep.
And it comes here and there, and then it breaks off. It almost is like they've made these longer to be equal length. So that length, if you unfolded it, is probably the same as that. Otherwise, these would probably starve, right?
Sure. No.
And then the
makes
little
sense.
clips.
It makes
little
sense.
clips. So the only thing that can happen apparently is this stuff can get bent if you
Yes.
jimmy this, getting it out of there.
And it
You
looks
can
pretty straight.
bend. I think I did it okay, but I'm
Well,
gonna check it
you're not bending that without some significant force.
But if,
Yeah, yeah.
if it comes up, then you're going to have these hit, right?
Yeah,
And
right.
that's what you
So
want.
and I think there's a gauge you can make. So
Yep.
what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna run water through here. As much as I don't want to run water, but we have to. And then there's some little gauge that you put here, and all these should spray.
Equidistantly.
They should spray through holes in this little gauge. So
Oh,
I
okay.
found the blueprint for the gauge,
that's
so I'm gonna
cool.
make it. And and if they all miss they're all 1/8 of an inch over top, well then that's fine. But if they're like all 1/8 of an inch over top and one of them's an inch to one side, then we'll be glad we checked.
That's right.
Because the rods come around and they just miss that, and they're just like scooping because the oil's coming out of there pretty good. That's how they work, and they made
That's
this. They made this for years,
insane.
right? What
That's
year
a
did they make these?
1950.
Up to what? 50?
51.
Okay,
I think?
51?
Yeah.
So does this seal on something?
Yes, that's a tight fit on the outlet of the pump. Yeah. It
So the
just
pump literally.
pushes oil through there, yeah,
And
it's
then-
just spraying
oh, wow.
it. Yeah. So that's why there's not much pressure, because it's open to the atmosphere, right?
Right.
So the bearings are getting a little bit.
Yeah, they made this convoluted mess so you didn't have to cross drill the crank.
Yeah, well, it was this, that's literally it, yeah. So, next is clean this up and gauge all this, and then this can go on before the head, I would think.
Yeah, get the ball
Right.
end done. That way you can roll it over if there's a problem.
Yeah,
And, make sure you got clearance because while it's not live.
yeah, it'd be cool. Well,
Should break
just-
clean the shit out of all this.
Oh, it's all pretty clean. I had them all out. Like, I had all this apart.
Oh,
And then-
you did. Okay.
Yeah, no, I had all this out. And then head. Head is fun and easy. And the manifold's fixed now. Ken did that. He did a beautiful job on that. And
What a weird fucking setup, man.
isn't it
Like
fun?
that's
Yeah.
just
I think it's
that's crazy.
yeah, it is crazy, but then you see this was apparently less work than the machining time to drill the crank, right?
And this, you got to remember, this was a cheap car. This was not a Cadillac.
Dude, that's done. That's
Yeah,
a big
that's
day.
100% that's gonna go. Yeah, man, I'm so happy about that. What a great time. Thank you, gentlemen.
No, you're welcome.
Thanks for
Well,
letting
it
us
was fun.
wreck your evening. I mean, no, that was fun.
Yeah,
I'll do
no,
that.
that's
I'll do that any day.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, next is now that all the fun shit's done, it's just dusty time, eh? Hey, Trav, thanks for coming over, buddy. Trev likes that thing. Check out the bench seat upgrade for Al. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Get a picture of it. So what's your beater update?
I don't know. This is
bench-
together. It's got a bench
look
seat.
at that. Man, I thought it looked more
Tidy.
together.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
this thing
nice.
looks good. Trev, do you like the bench seat better?
He loves the bench seat, man. He sits all over. He loves it.
He just loves it.
Oh man.
Yeah, the whole thing looks pretty magic.
It's wicked. It's wicked.
AM still holding together.
Oh, it's great.
I'm enjoying this thing.
Trev seat doing well. Yeah. Nice, man.
Weirdest thing, man. The other day, my buddy was talking about how he wanted to find a red plaid hat with ear flaps. He said he had one long time ago.
Yeah.
And then I literally left his house and went to 7-Eleven and hanging on the rack was this red plaid hat with ear flaps. I couldn't fucking, like, what? Blew my mind. Literally, like, 2 minutes away from his house, man. And I was like,
Oh, that'll make his day.
that's fucked.
That's cool.
I couldn't believe it.
Well,
That was weird.
as long as he doesn't see this video first. Man. What's the light on there?
High beam?
Oh yeah,
I could turn that off.
that's cool.
There.
Oh yeah,
There. Off.
yeah.
Clean
Nice.
air vehicle.
Yeah, right.
Still is.
Classic darts.
The foxtail there, because Trev doesn't really particularly like foxes. I mean raccoons, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Fox. I was like, what the?
Draggers holding up,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
looking good.
Looking really
Freshly washed-ish.
freshish, yeah.
Right
You
on.
gotta keep it clean, man.
It looks great. And reliable and staying warm, or what?
Both of those.
Yeah.
Check, check. Good car.
It is really. I'm impressed. So quiet and civilized too, eh?
Isn't it cool? Lethal threat though. Don't forget that.
Oh my god. I forgot about
I
that.
also put the lock on the trunk.
Oh, trunk lock.
Truly civilized.
Holy
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah, that's the other update, is the trunk lock. The next time you
That's
see
cool,
it,
yeah.
I'll probably update front bumper changed out for a better one.
This one's not bad though.
But it's not.
Yeah, I guess. A bit of a dinger in it. Yeah, then complete respray.
Right after I get that fucking Coyote engine in here, get rid of this fucking inline 6, put something good in here.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm shooting 700-800 horsepower. That's what
That's
I'm gonna
the
go
plan,
for this
eh?
summer. You know,
7, 8.
something a little you can have a bit of fun with.
Keep with the kids.
Yeah,
eh?
no, yeah, keep up. Fucking Mustang 2 front suspension. I'm gonna lower it.
Yeah.
Then
Mustang 2,
respray.
which was actually available at the same time as this car.
Yeah.
I don't think the steering wheel, I like the two-tone kind of effect.
This is nice. This all came together well here for junk, eh? When this was green. Remember?
No, I can't remember what's what anymore on this thing.
This part
It's
here
all an
is from
Eminence
the green
front.
car.
Oh yeah.
Painted it black.
Okay.
That's why it's not this gold color.
All right.
It should be.
Yeah. Okay. It's
don't
all
have
coming
that.
together. It really is. Man, well, who can touch that dash pad though?
God, that's nice. Eh? Somebody complimented me on that and tuck on the parcel shelf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody was
They're
like,
like, oh, I like that stuff. I was like, yeah, that's sweet. Eh? Cool. Don't forget your clip popper there.
it's probably been there all winter.
That's fucked.
Okay, see you later. See you,
man.
Trev. Good seeing you, buddy. All right, we are back at the Jim estate. Cool, let's go see what he's doing. Okay, we're back with Jim at the Continental.
Yeah, there's a good housekeeping episode.
Yeah, a
here.
little bit of housekeeping happening.
Quick life hack: if you don't have a long-term project, you can simply sweep
Underneath,
it.
yeah, oh yeah.
Never really have to deal with it.
No, that's right, at least not until it's time to paint. There.
There we go. Now we won't be
Looks
nailing
great.
in shards or anything.
I think we saw last time that we managed to get this body line kind of profiled to match the other side, so that's really exciting. And we've been working our way around. Positioning the edge of this is kind of key. So once we have this edge, that line here and there, then if there's little problems in between, we'll sort them out. We've gotten all the way around, happy, all the way to here, where my new piece is cut in there. So we want to make sure that we can get that tangent, and we're pretty close. So this is what we're trying to do today, and then once we get to the bottom, that's all easy. That's a straight line. So really, if we can get from here to here, looking good.
Yeah.
And then we're not too terribly far from, I don't dare say welding, but
Yeah. Semi-permanent installation.
yeah, well, and then we can concentrate maybe on some of these. There's still some, like that's high there.
Yeah.
So, but it's low here, so maybe we can concentrate on dealing with some of this. And if we get that far, I'll be happy. As a matter of fact, if we screw it all on, we can actually spend some time on this because it won't be able to move.
Yeah.
Right? Once it can't move, like this is all shrunk from welding these holes up, and that's all easy to fix. The reason I've unfolded this is I believe that it was not stretched enough when I did it, so it was making this curl this way, you know, and that's why we were getting a kink here, because this was coming up and trying to roll in. So the more we straighten this out, the less that's gonna show. That's why this is all bent out like that. So I think what I want to do, keep doing that, and then we may have to find a way to stretch this out, or to put it and get some heat on it or whatever.
Oh,
so
yeah.
anyhow, and then from there down we're good,
Yeah.
right? So this is really, that's it. And then spend some time maybe getting it a little straighter, get a straight edge on here and see what's going on. I don't know how much access we have from inside. It's not bad though.
All the access you need.
I think we do, don't we?
Yeah.
We've got enough screws in here. Do we need to make any more pieces? I don't think so.
I think we're pretty good.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and we'll have a look at it in a second here. So, fun development while we're fighting with this quarter panel. We put our string back on the other side. It maintains a steady 1-inch gap all the way along, and then we get to this side, and the gap goes away, and then it's fine back there. So this all has to go in like that. Can we see it? Oh, there we go. It's got to go in about 3/4 of an inch. So you think, well, what the hell is holding that? And then if you look in here, you can see that big crack in it there. And when you push that crack closed, oh look at that, it holds it right where we want to be. So Jim's gone to get the welder, and we're going to repair that before we go any further, because, and I think we got one to do at the back as well. We've got to start stopping this guy from moving around too much. So that's what we're going to do next. You got any cars at the shop that aren't yours there?
Oh man.
Going on B?
No, probably a C.
C.
Yeah.
Craziness.
Well, this is a big car. A lot of metal there.
What's your wire speed? 4.5?
Yeah, 4.5 will work.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be really nice. The World Standards Commission will be asking us this. 1 inch. Hey, we lost our 1 inch.
Hey, we lost our 1 inch.
I saw in your video you had a pretty good,
You guys had a pretty good one.
yeah, a good copy of the 1 inch. Exactly, what was the temperature you were working in,
That's
just
right.
to make sure that we're.
You see that we do have temperature compensation
Yeah.
going.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Dead center. And look
there.
at that. Okay, lots to be gained here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, is that ever gonna run away?
Oh yeah, there's lots.
Let me just give her a few taps so that we're not putting all the stress. Okay.
Alright, let me know if you're pleased with that.
Please, when it's got paint on it.
Alrighty.
Okay, hit it.
Okay, let that go and see what it's. Yeah.
Good. Looks
That
good, right?
held.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very close. Like that's, at least that's no longer our problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's back to.
Within the 16th of where it's gotta be. And
Yeah.
we can adjust the rest of it out when we do, because we're still gonna weld all this shit back.
Ah,
It's all
that's
still
great.
moving. Okay, so that's a lot better. And now, like, this is getting pretty insignificant now.
Yeah.
It doesn't go like this anymore. Now it just kind of.
Now we're just gonna finish welding up the crack.
Yeah, everything we do gets better, buddy. Everything we do gets closer. Now, we may want to quickly throw our string back up top if the
Oh yeah, just to double
standards
check
of
it.
weights and measures people will let us use it for another day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, perfect inch.
Perfectly done.
Yeah. Is this what it should be or what it was?
No, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Should
Well, we
be
need our
5/8.
documents here.
Yeah.
Here.
Should be aiming for 5/8.
Yeah, we're dead on 5/8.
Okay. Next one should be
It's,
7/16.
yeah, this one is
3/8.
7/16.
Okay, good. Next one should be 5/16 or a quarter.
Yeah, 5/16.
Okay.
You know what 5/16? No, this is like
3/16.
3/16. Smaller
Okay,
now.
number 4 should be 3/16.
It's 3/16. Yeah.
Okay. 5/16.
5/16.
You're back to
Yeah.
5/16 and
This
11/16.
one is 11/16.
Good. So we got
Good.
a 16th,
little
but I'm
bit.
not even worried about that, honestly. Because the peak of the crown should
Oh, yeah.
be center of the wheel well.
Ah,
It just
yes.
means that the other side is wrong, not this side.
Oh, right, because the
'Cause
other
that
one's the
side's
buckled
fucked up
one.
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
This is now better than the other side.
Good.
Oh, just stand here. You know, that sits
Oh,
in there.
yeah, it fades away now.
Yeah,
and-
it all drops away
Yeah.
visually at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Wow.
to me, I see what you're saying about this is a little bit. Well, you know what? Some of that went away too.
Yeah, that was.
Well, I'm glad we checked that because we were
Yeah.
now,
Really,
and now we're at 15 and 5/8, or whatever
Oh.
you said,
yeah.
right? It's fucking 15 and 5/8. So
There we go.
that is amazing. What
Oh,
a difference!
man. We're getting it now.
All of this suddenly makes, well, that's great because we just
Yeah.
had the string on that.
That line all makes sense now.
Yeah, and the crack, that, I mean, they had a
Crack went
big
to where
gap.
it was, yeah.
Yeah. And,
Amazing that that's what holds all that, right? Like one
well,
little crack
it
throws the
seems to
whole-
me that, yeah, like, I'd almost put a little gusset
Oh,
in
yeah.
there, or a little radius or something,
Yeah.
because that seems like a fail point. But, well,
Maybe they made that for when you get rear-ended, it blows out and saves the quarter.
yeah, saves it. But look at that.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that looks good now.
It
That
looks
was the,
good now. Yeah, because before it had a weird.
it just didn't look right.
looked off, yeah.
That should be way in here.
Oh,
yeah.
right there.
Oh, you know what though? You want to check our line?
Oh, yeah.
Because that might make a difference.
Have to just come back on your side of it.
Okay.
Draw some tension into it. There we go.
Your midline? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there. So maybe we're a little too much now. Because when I tighten
Oh,
this up,
Oh, yeah, that really comes like that.
now that's easy enough to do. Oh, did I just break it? Huh?
Did it? Or?
No, where the one piece was welded to the other.
Ah.
What we got to do, I'm going to put a screw back in and we'll
Yeah.
just touch it up. Sorry, you'll have to grab the welder again.
Oh, no problem.
I can tell you, I think, this is probably the longest I've ever spent on a single panel.
Oh, wow.
Maybe?
Exciting.
Maybe my Fury panel was more. Messing,
Oh,
with,
my
the,
wire here.
messing with the standards of weights and measures here.
Oh, here, I just put that somewhere else.
Okay.
Be an issue for.
Okay. I don't want those guys on your case.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
Alright.
Do we need to run a fucking gusset in there or what?
Oh, it might be coming to
I think that a gusset would not be a bad idea.
Oh, alright.
Like if we,
There
when
we
we're
go.
welding it up for the final time. Yeah, that feels good. looks good here. Looks good. Good there.
Yeah.
Looks really good. Yeah, I'm happy. So,
A high load corridor on
well, that's when I first saw that. I'm like, is that really what holds that square? It just seems so. I'm fucking almost mildly encouraged at this
Oh,
point.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, it really.
really unbelievably somehow it's starting to almost like look like something.
Wait, it'll be towing the car by this piece now. That's your new tow hook.
Nice. All right.
Perfect.
Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Just because I brought that bag of shit in here. Oh, I can smell that plastic undercoating.
Oh, right?
No, man. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Beer. Such a
Yeah, you want to take a
celebratory
short
season.
break?
Yeah.
Let's take a short sit down. I like that idea.
Wow,
Or
really?
2 hours.
Tripping
Oh,
hazard.
look at every time we think, okay, now we got it. And
Yeah.
then you come in the next time, you're like, no, we don't. And then you think, okay, now we
Well,
got
no, I was worried because we had the front half and the back was, it looked weird.
it. Yeah, it did look weird.
Now it, yeah, now the quarter really looks like a quarter.
Well, that's real progress, though.
Oh,
And look at how nicely it drops away now. Can you see it? There we go. Another evening well spent.
oh, very
at
well
the
spent.
Gym Estate with the Continental Mark II.
Yeah, we're shedding
The endless,
paint, we're
the
shedding
endless
weird
story.
angles.
Yeah. The perpetual project.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you've been
You
doing
notice
some
there's
digging.
15, 20 pounds of
Oh yeah, it
paint
is getting pretty
filings
bare.
down here, so
Man,
lots of good old-fashioned dents. Fun for the whole family.
yeah, you got some good old-fashioned patching to
Yeah,
do.
good old-fashioned
Oh,
door
harsh.
springing, and the door itself has got a couple of different honks in it. And
Yeah, this is a bit disappointing. These ones are kind of. Well, that's sad because that's. Did they put a dent puller to that?
Oh yeah, there's whole.
Oh god.
There's a real
Oh my god.
dent puller man that went wild
A
on
dent
this
puller
car,
guy
yeah.
was really getting after it.
Maybe it was a demo. It was a car in a parking lot, and he'd hit it with a hammer, and then he'd screw in his device and pull it
Yeah,
out.
it was his demonstration car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It'll mostly come back.
Bit of rust to enjoy here, just because the car looks too good, right? Too rust free.
Yeah, that's right.
that'll,
Well, we don't.
Add some
That's
enjoyment
good. We
to
were
it.
gonna run out of stuff to do.
Yeah.
So you
right?
got fenders, door corners, right?
Looking back, really, the center section of the roof is kind of, and the deck lid, they're the only really good parts on the car, metal-wise, if you consider rust or various damage.
Yeah. This quarter's not bad, but it still needs a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
But panels that need no work. The deck lid, almost
Deck looks
perfect.
beautiful, yeah.
And that's
Like
about
the
it.
top of the roof, not the gutter.
No,
mind
well,
you,
that's
but
all
the-
one piece.
The
So
turret area, and
yeah,
the drops, the sails are nice.
yeah.
Until you get
These
to the window chill. Those are good. The hood's poor. Front
hood's
poor.
poor, fenders
Doors are
poor,
poor.
doors poor, quarters poor,
Yeah, the other quarter is very poor.
trunk floor fair.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah,
good
that's
now.
fair.
Yeah,
Front floor is good. Yeah.
floor's good.
So.
Yeah, we're getting there. This door, fair to poor.
Yeah, I'd give it fair to poor. It has rust and dent. Add that on the thing.
Rust and dent, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And screw and puller marks from his
and
demo
pull.
here.
Oh god.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh.
Ironically, they're the lowest parts. Couple more tugs and he would have had it. He probably got it too far and he had to beat him in.
That's what's happened. Is it was probably a very soft dent that somebody just decided to just
Yeah, right?
absolutely destroy.
Yeah, somebody's uncle came over after
That's
Thanksgiving
drunk
dinner.
Uncle Thanksgiving
Yeah, here.
dinner.
Oh, boy, that looks like shit. Here, I'll help you fix that. Got his old drill and just goes
Yeah.
in there.
Oh yeah. Probably just learned that trick, eh? God, it's hard to see that, eh? Wow. It's fun to think about how.
The
Well,
slabbiest card.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
get her-
like
give
just
her
these
one of
delicate low crown panels, eh? Just getting the old screw
I know
in
what
there.
it needs.
Yeah, thanks, Uncle. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that sucks, yeah, because
That kind of
that was a 5-minute repair till that happened.
Yeah,
Now it's
yeah.
a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
And so we did
This looks nice.
manage to hammer that all together. Oh well, it's another good day. Well, another good time with the Continental.
Mm-hmm.
The eternal
Really nice.
Continental story. The never-ending story.
Yeah.
Well, Jim, well done not pushing it out in the snow for the Mark 1.
Yeah, no, not yet. Well, I'd have to put a wheel on it, I guess, to do that. So.
That's right.
Perhaps
I'm gonna
we'll
hide
make
the tire.
a video of dragging it outside with the Mark 1.
Oh, you should do that. Do that. That'll be funny. Another busy day today. Gary's here, Agent 900, and we're in the machine shop this afternoon and trying to get the repaired exhaust manifold matched and mated to the intake manifold. We've already wasted too much time just getting broken studs out. So anyhow, let's join Gary and see how it's going here. And the idea is to assemble the intake and exhaust manifold together and then mill them as a single unit, because as a very astute viewer pointed out, they bolt together before they bolt to the head. So having the exhaust manifold repaired and skimmed separately doesn't really solve all of the problem, because we have to match it to the intake. So that's what we're doing today. Let's see how it's going. Puppy dogs are here. How's it going in here? Camera's on, so don't say fuck as much. Okay. Just checking, starting to check the setup here.
No, we're not even close.
Okay, so that is
Holy
way
Christ.
further away at the back. Is that right?
Yeah.
So we got more shims to go in on this side, right?
Yeah.
Here's our setup. So we've got it clamped at each end, each side, and then it's shimmed up in the middle. The idea is that we're not putting any bending. It doesn't take very much to bend a couple of thou here. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So, ready? Exciting? Gary's like, let me go home, you asshole. Boo Boo Dog is helping, that's good. And that's it. Now these are all level with each other, and it has a chance of running. Fantastic. And it didn't even fly off and land in anybody's face. I can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. Well, that's another, what was that, 3-hour setup and 20 minutes of actual work?
It was more than 3 hours.
Was it?
It was 3 hours of talking about it, 1 hour of setting it up,
Mm-hmm.
and then 10 minutes of machining. Nice.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Thanks
Alpo
for the
kisses.
kisses. Oh, very nice. You need a haircut. You look kind of like an old bear. And just wanted to throw this in. We're going to be taking the orders for the second run of the Plymouth Fury shirt for one more day.
Didn't forget to wear it today.
Thanks, buddy. Look at that. Kyle's wearing, what are you wearing, a large or an extra large today?
This is an extra fat 2XL.
That's a 2XL. I'm wearing an L. Kyle wears a 2XL. That's your, there's your scale. That's for scale.
Yeah, this fits the barrel chest perfect.
There you go. And I think the shirts turned out really well.
They
So
look great.
thanks to everybody who ordered one. And yeah, again, this is it though. We're not going to do a third run of this. That's a bit crazy. But I'm really surprised at how many people wanted a second run. So till tomorrow night, Sunday midnight local time, you can look it up. That'll be the end of it. Thanks so much. And yeah, we'll do other shirts and we'll do other stuff. So right on. Just so everybody knows, Kyle is the guy responsible for all the model car mayhem. And so if you like that kind of thing, that's Kyle's fault. If you don't like that kind of thing, I don't know why you're watching this channel.
Nobody needs that negativity in their life.
That sounds pretty tasty. Lots of snow today. Soundtrack of winter. Oh, I wasn't going to film this, but wow, is that ever pretty. It's time for the once a year, get the old snowmobiles out of the shed and go over to Dan's party. Never hurts my feelings. Wow. Another beautiful winter day. There's Nicky Dog. This is awesome.
Yeah.
So, couldn't resist, eh?
New edition for winter time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying
What
to
year
break-
and model is this?
That was a 1971 Snow Cruiser 200E. Yeah, with
Snow Cruiser, man, that's awesome.
the single cylinder Kohler, 20 horse, 309
Oh, this
cc.
looks, sure, yeah. Oh, OMC.
You bet, man.
Yeah.
This is the last year, and then
Wow.
they changed into the Mercuries and Johnsons.
Right, this is actually older than the than the Andy's Golden Ghost.
Yeah.
Man, look at the difference, just a few years, eh? I think that's like a 75.
Oh wow. Yeah.
This is awesome.
pretty
Jim just
frumpy.
finished making his own seat and everything with the piping.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool. You just did that
Rudimentary.
from a picture or what?
Yeah, just from a picture.
From an ad or whatever?
Yeah. But no lights, electric
Oh,
start.
that's so cool.
Everything you want.
Primer.
Yeah.
Does that work?
No, you don't need to.
Oh, it
Hand
goes.
choke.
It's actually good to go. Let's see it.
Yeah. Let's see here. It's warm, so it should just go.
It's got electric?
Oh yeah.
Bullshit. Oh, come on. Look at
one.
that's so cool.
Works.
Oh yeah.
You get her at the light.
A little bit. There you go.
There you go.
Nice. A little wink.
Yeah, I got
this
a
is
ring.
terrific,
Yeah.
eh?
Repop grills. Guy in Ontario makes those.
Oh, it's amazing. The shell is really good.
Oh, it's an amazing shape.
Yeah. Where did you get this?
It was
Garage
just
sale?
off Kijiji.
Really?
$400.
$400. Did you
Yeah.
have to do any work?
Applied to make the seat.
100 in the seat. Yeah.
No, it came with a battery and everything.
No way.
Yeah.
I love the toolbox.
Yeah, right.
Does it
Yeah,
open?
The original toolbox. Yeah, it's got whatever goodies in there.
Oh yeah.
Busted spark plug. Look at that. The original Kohler
No shit.
toolkit.
Oh, that's
A
so
Canadian
cool.
made. This is nice. This is the original Uni driver. All those
Yeah, the
cheap
very first
all
one,
those
yeah.
cheap sets are made off of that.
Yeah. So have you
just
had it
spin
out for a
fuel on
rip?
you. Oh yeah.
Does it pull itself around okay?
Yeah, it doesn't like deep snow, but
Yeah, but
I
it
don't know who
goes.
does. Yeah.
This is fantastic. Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta keep this thing.
Love up, eh?
Oh, look at this. He's got reverse going. This thing is the best.
Hey, I think I need to just fucking reverse.
Oh, this thing is the best, yeah.
Let's just try to have to commit. Let's just turn it around.
You won't hook them. We gotta see this thing back itself off. Haha, look at that. You gotta love that.
It's amazing, hey?
Well, you put the drive, so there you go.
Yeah, you're not making
Now you're
that.
stuck.
Now you're stuck, yeah. Like, that's 30 years before anybody else did reverse, eh? That's pretty cool. This thing is quiet, eh? That's fantastic. All right, should I leave my truck here? Because we can load them right there.
What's the difference? Just leave it there.
This is good people today.
Yeah.
Are we shutting this off then? Good luck starting that. Right, that's a pretty Canadian moment right there, you guys.
Yeah.
Snow crusher.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah.
Speaking my language.
Oh, thank you so much, buddy, for having us out. I look forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
He's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.